Hello, hello. Okay, I can hear myself, so the mic is working. Let me see if everything is working fine. Hello, Marco. Hello, hello. Let me put some emotes. Oh, I am so tired today. But I am happy to be starting streaming again. I took a week off, and yeah, now I need to ease myself into starting again with the streaming. Yesterday I decided to not stream because it was too hot. We had like a heat wave. Hello, Melon Salt Blood. Hello, yes, we are so back. Hello, Tenacious Cree. Hello, hello. So happy to see you all here. Okay, now I need to remember how to do this. There you go, some hearts for you in the chat. As I was saying, I'm super tired, but it's good to be back. Okay, let me just switch around a few things in my monitors. Yeah, let's put OBS down here. And let's see. Okay, I have my references on the other screen. Okay, so hope everyone is doing okay. Sorry. Yeah, today's it's going to be a pretty like chill stream. I don't want to. Oh, my music is so loud. Ow. Okay, it went up all the way suddenly. Yeah, today is gonna be a very chill stream. As I say, I want to like make the process of returning to weekly streaming as easy as possible for me. But I didn't know what to work on today, but yesterday I did a poll on Instagram asking between like two things, which one the people preferred. It was for like my next YouTube video, so I asked if the theme of that next video would have been maybe like about the Druids magic, or the King Dynasty realm in which the tribe of the Roots lives. And so far people, the majority of the people really like the idea of having the next video about the realm. And yeah, I really like that too. I think it's really fitting with the it's a good like a continuation from the last video, which was about the tribe of the Druids. So yay! Emotes everywhere. So yeah, I think it will be a good thing to have the next video talking about that. I still need to write the script, so I don't really know exactly which images I will need, but I want to basically make my job easier. I would really like to be able to produce more YouTube videos, so I need to find a way to make them in a way that doesn't take me a long time. So the next videos will probably have a lot more progress, drawing progress footage, let's say, and less like final images like illustrations and things like that. So I'll I'll probably do that, because that actually fills up the video and the visual part of the video, and I will do the voiceover as usual. So for that video, as I said, I have quite a lot of things, and I already worked on a few of these during the streams, so I will probably use some of the footage from the past live streams and just insert it in the video. So I had these designs for the king, and in terms of like trying to understand how he looks like, I think these are good and are like sufficient for now. I was thinking maybe to have a more like illustration of the king, maybe like sitting on a throne, or even like in one of the rooms in the castle, maybe like where they do the dining and the banquets. I think that will be interesting. But also I would really like to do a bit more of these scenes, maybe like push this one with the bridge a little bit forward, and I will definitely insert the process video of drawing this city building. So I was thinking maybe like also taking this one and adding some colors. I think that will be really fun to insert in the video. As I said, I really need to write the script down first to really know which images I need. But I think if I talk about the realm, it will mostly be like city landscapes like these, and the ones that I have already. Some images of the king. Probably it would be good to have the queen as well. Let me see if I can open. I have just a few illustrations and concepts I did years ago for the queen, so I still need to elaborate her look. But yeah, I think that probably will be good. Yeah, I did these ones when I was actually learning how to use the iPad to draw. I think that's the general vibe for her. If I manage to find the progress video for this one, this is another one that will be good to have in the video, because I'll probably spend a few words about her. And then I'm thinking probably I will also need some images of the church members, since the capital and the realm has its own religion. But those I do have, and I have quite a few. Ooh, one thing that I really would like to work on is these ones. These are some ideas for the palace guards and the king guards. These are like super old. I never went further than this for the idea of the palace guards. So this is another thing that I think will be really good to have for the video. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it open here. I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create a new file. Yeah, this one's fine. Come on, okay. Ugh. Yeah, I haven't drawn in like a full week, so yeah. Let's see how this goes. Be patient, please. I have some coffee here to help with the tardan. Oh, I can't speak, but yeah, the coffee will help, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I just wanted to oh, hello Arcade Light, hello, welcome. I'm back from my week of holiday and I'm trying to remember how to draw. So yeah, trying to understand exactly. So I want to do a quick sketch of some of the ideas that I have for some of the images that I will need for the next YouTube video. So a lot of the things I already have, but I will probably need, as I was saying, just going to write it down here. So I would really like to have some form of illustration of the king. On. Yeah, I think I prefer him maybe at the table instead of like a throne. I like that idea. And then maybe an illustration of the queen, as I was saying. Even though it's not super necessary, I think, at least for this video. So let's say it's like an extra one if I can make it. And then the rest, it's probably going to be taking a few of these and maybe like adding some colors and clean the line art a little bit, just to have the image a little bit more polished to use for the video, and having the actual progress. And then yeah, I think the doing some concepts for the palace guards will be nice. I think for these I will use some of the ideas of design of the members of the church, because I feel they will be very, let's say, interconnected and very close to in terms of design of their garments. It's so difficult to speak today after like a week off. It's like starting from, not from zero, but like starting from almost zero. So yeah, palace guards. I think guards concept. I think these are even more useful for the video, and I could do, while I'm working on these, do like a simpler version, and those are maybe like the city guards, because they will probably have a very similar garb, just less ornamental and more like functional. And since we are speaking about the realm and the city, I think those will be great to have. And yeah, I'm just going to write all the things that will be perfect to have, but I won't be going crazy to try and have them all ready for the next video, because I already have quite a lot of stuff. But another thing that I would really like is having a few environment concepts. Concepts of basically the countryside and the fields, maybe they're around the city. Countryside slash no fields. There you go. So yeah, these are. I think I'm gonna give them numbers to just indicate which ones I feel will be very useful and very interesting to have for the video. So definitely the environment concepts, those I will say are like number one. And I think number two, the king, because I feel that the video will probably I will probably speak about him and the realm. So having another image where we can see the king, it's probably a good idea. And then I will say 3 the palace guards, and the queen is already like an extra to work on. Yeah, I think this is a good list. Oh, why this big? Oh, oh, and I can't even put it. No, Photoshop was going crazy. Can I have it small? Oh, thank you. I already had like one blue screen of death today, so I don't want any more issues. Okay, so I'm gonna save this one in the environments of the city, because I think I will sketch the countryside here on this file. So let's see. In this concept, let's say countryside, and there you go. So I think I'll close this one for now, because I don't want to have too many files open. I will leave this one. And on this one we can just have some fun. I will probably need some references as well. Let me just open Pinterest. Okay, natural environment. Oh, hello, Faye Helmet. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, I found some references. I have loads of forests, but not so many like countryside images. Oh, maybe this one. Okay. I should really start looking at my pictures, the one that I took, because I have a lot of pictures of like hills and countryside, fields, things like that. So I should really save them on my computer so I can access them. But let's see. Yeah, I can already find. Yeah, okay, found some nice ones. But yeah, as I mentioned before, since I come from like a week off, today is going to be a pretty chill stream. And it's always pretty chill. I always try to keep the mood really easygoing. Still not. No. I think maybe if I continue streaming and I gather like more people here, I will create a Discord channel. But I don't think it's necessary for now. Also, I don't really have the time to like. I don't even have the time to follow like my friends' Discord channels. So I don't know if I will be able to like how do you say, like moderate and just organize one. So yeah, for now I think I will do without, but in the future maybe. Okay. There we go. I think kind of want to try something new and don't, because I usually like draw a frame, but I think I want to try something different and just draw without the constraint of a frame today, just to try. So the city, the main city, so this one over here has like some tall mountains at the back, and it has like a river basically going around. So I need to remember that we'll probably have some fields and like countryside, but we will also see some tall mountains at the back. So if we do something like this. To be careful, because when you add mountains like these, I feel it flattens the image a little bit. So I kind of want to remember that the important part of this image will probably be in the foreground rather than the background. Oops. So I was thinking of like showing basically the fields around the city where the farmers live, and those are the ones that basically feed the whole city. And probably the the land it's owned by some nobles or rich people, and the people that actually live here are the workers. Hope you can see. Okay, yeah. I think I'm not seeing much of what I'm doing because I have some backlight from the windows behind me. I think I'm gonna close the curtains. Just give me a sec. Okay. I didn't realize that my cat was behind the curtains. Oh, I think we have some ads starting in less than a minute. But I think I'll keep working doing these since I'm the very start of the sketch, and I'm still like warming up from like a whole week of no drawing at all. So you won't probably lose anything, and if you're subscribed, you can just ignore the ads. Because you won't see them. Yay. Oh, no. Okay. Wrong brush. Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how do I want this to look. Because this is pretty flat, I would say, like the perspective. But maybe I want something more like from the top, to see more of the land and less of the sky. I think I will try both ideas and see what works better. Okay, ads are running. Let's see. Of course, I really like the idea of having some kind of tree in the foreground. That always helps framing the image. And I'd like to add some kind of like fencing. I think this house should be more on the left and probably much smaller. There you go. Okay. Now I'm gonna add the framing, I think. Just want to check one thing really quickly. I want to check the resolution of this file to see if it's the correct one. I'm just gonna take an image that's a 1920 but by 1080. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, this one is a bit too wide, this file, so I am going to just trim it down a little bit. There you go. And save it. Because for the video I really need this the 1080 format. So I don't want it to be too wide. Okay, now I am actually going to do something like this. Okay. Yeah. It's a very common, let's say, countryside image. Maybe I'm influenced by some older paintings because I've been recently to a museum, so maybe that's why. But yeah, I need to correct the size, the perspective, and everything. Okay, I think we are out of the ads. So now we have a full hour without them. Okay, I think I'm gonna make everything smaller. I'm gonna duplicate this one and I'm gonna use it for another idea. But first I want to add a few more. More strokes on this one. So I'm having some issues. It's like the pressure of the pen. It's not working properly, I think. I don't know. I need to press really hard all of a sudden. Photoshop always has like a surprise for you every day. I leave it alone for like a week. I come back and it has issues. Of course. It's fine. I will check it later. It's actually probably the Wacom, not Photoshop. Always has some issues. Okay, I think, oops. Okay, so we will probably see mountains, which are quite tall. And about the mountains, the other day I was thinking about the fact that I would really like to have some places with like strange shapes for the mountains, because I always have to remind myself that this is a fantasy world and there's magic, so it will make sense for some mountains to, I don't know, to have like very strange shapes, something that's not natural. Probably add some edges of the fields, like the made of bushes and trees, like the ones that they have here in the UK. I really like those. We have plants dividing the different fields, and it's really striking, especially when you're flying and you see them from the top. It's a really nice sight. Still not convinced that I will go with this kind of composition and image. I think I will prefer something different. So this house, it's way too big. Okay, this works better. Apologies if you can hear like sounds, like people passing by, cars, seagulls screaming, but I need to keep my window open because today it's much better weather than yesterday. Like yesterday was so hot, but yeah, but the house was really warm today, so apologies. Yeah, I prefer to keep it open, have some fresh air. Okay, so here I will add the fence. I was thinking maybe maybe the like here it's open and you have some sort of like a passage, like an open passage where like people come and go, so you can go down into the fields, but you have the fence on this side. Imagine you're probably going down some steps here. So it's like the road top, it's higher than the fields. Try and add some of those like bushes here to try and see if the dimensions of the different elements are working okay. I think it needs some work, but for now, just to give the idea of like what do I want to represent, it's fine. But I definitely need to come back and redo the perspective of the scene. The fields and countryside, it's not easy to represent exactly how like distant the objects are from you. So it's quite tricky. I think I'm gonna try with these other one. And yeah, as I was saying, I'm just looking at the reference that I have here. I really like the ones where you see like a lot of the fields and less of the sky. Like, well, this one, it's sort of like that. So I wasn't too far away. Oh, I just found an image. I think it's a concept. Oh no, it's not. It's not a concept. It's a 3D. Oh, nice. Let me see if I can show it to you. Oh yeah, there is the concept. Haha. Okay. Ah, there you go. Yeah, this is the... Oh, but it's from this guy. Okay, I know this artist. He's just so good. Like, look at these ones. So nice. Really love that. If you zoom in, you see like all the brush strokes. Oh, hello, Goblin. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back from my holiday. So nice. He is so good, and he has a lot of process videos on YouTube. Yeah, highly recommend him. You are thank you, Goblin. Hope you're well. Hope everything is going great. Just trying to figure out how to paint. I'm melting 39 degrees. Oh wow. Yeah, of course you're melting. That's too much. Yeah, yesterday was super hot here, so I decided to just not stream because my laptop would have like exploded in 1,000 pieces. But yeah, today it's much better. But the house was still so warm from yesterday and the days before. But yeah, so glad that today is not like that. I want to jump into snow. Oh, same. I'm looking at some references for this countryside scene, trying to understand how do I want to make it. Because we have have the mountains on one side, but I really want the focus to be on the fields. Could also add some chickens. Yeah, note to self, add chickens. Absolutely. Wow. Let's see. Here's another one. It's so difficult these days on Pinterest to trying to understand if something is a picture or AI. But yeah, I have one here that kind of like. It's one of those pictures where it has like the road in the middle doing like do like this, but I don't like that, so I just want to mimic a little bit how the hills are shown in this image, and you can barely see the sky. If it's Pinterest, I assume 90% of it is AI. Yeah, absolutely. That's the average experience in there. Like the other 10% is advertisements, and you click on the image and it opens like a link to like something to buy, and you just wanted to see the image. I prefer ArtStation if I'm looking for good art. Yeah, absolutely. ArtStation is good. I always try to not copy directly from art. That's why I always try to find photos and photographs of places. But yeah, definitely ArtStation for. Sometimes I save the images. Maybe for the mood and for the light that the artist put in the pictures. I think that's really useful. But yeah, I usually want to find some photographs of real places. But yeah, I was mentioning earlier that I really need to start saving the ones that I have from my phone in like different folders, so I can use those as a reference, because I have a lot of pictures of especially fields and countryside. So yeah, that's something that I really need to find some time to do it. It will be really, really useful. My music is not working. Why? Why can I hear the music? Aha, there you go. Just gonna have this really small. Okay, I found one image that's actually a photograph, so well done. And it's in Devon, so it's I think it's a perfect reference. Just going to change it a little bit, but it has like some fields in the foreground. We can have that. Maybe there's like some kind of path on the side, and those like edges made of bushes and trees. I think it would be really fun to jump really early on coloring these ones and have them very painterly. I think that concept that I just showed really inspired me. I think it will work great for something like this. I don't know if I will be able to do it, but I think this is the perfect occasion to try my hand at something a little bit different. Maybe there's like a house, a building over here. Okay. If I do another image where the POV is really close to maybe like a house, I can add some chickens. So that's probably the next next sketch. I think probably all these will be fields. Sorry if I'm keeping the image very small, but it really helps with like seeing the whole picture and not get lost into small details. Do I have some coffee left? Oh yes. Nice. I think one of the reasons that I think this image and this kind of landscape really works with the like a very colorful and painted style is because a lot of the shapes I don't really read very well with the line art. I think it will it will really work with the variation in colors that you can give when you do it as like a painting. Oh, sorry, my voice is already going. That's what it happens if you... I mean, I spoke, it's not that I stayed like a week without speaking, but But yeah, I lost all my trading. Okay, I think I really want to try the painterly style. I'm going to copy this image and just have it here because I really like the colors. So I'm gonna use these as inspiration, and if I need to, I can always color pick from there. I'm just gonna rename some of these layers before they get out of hand and create some groups. So sketch 1 and then 2, sketch 2. Okay. The color, I'm going to use a clipping mask so I stay inside the that frame that I have. Okay. So for the general mood, I really like this picture. Like I think it's the kind of light that I would like for the image. And I'm going to try and see. Okay, let's give it a base color. Now let's see how some of these work. Okay, this color is nice, not bad. Yeah, maybe a little bit more saturated. Slightly darker for the foreground. Probably the edges will be darker than the fields. I'm kind of happy to experiment with something more painterly and let's say a bit more messy. It's a great way to come back to drawing as well. You know, like a week off is not that much, but I think because I've been working and drawing so much in the past months, it was a big change, but it was really useful, I think, because otherwise maybe I will burn out a little bit. So it's always good to take a break. Give this one a little bit more red, yellow. That's nice. Let's choose a color for the foreground there. You're so good. Oh, thank you so much, Goblin. Thank you. I'm trying. I don't think I've no, I probably did some countryside sketches, but I don't think I've ever painted one with colors and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited. Something new to work on. Let me just try and indicate that there's some kind of a path here. I'm also finally done with this uni semester. I can finally sleep and relax, and more importantly, game. Oh, that's so good. Oh yes, you earned some off time. So yes, please game and relax, sleep. Yes, yes, yes. I approve. I'm also trying to play games a little bit more because I feel that it's very good for me, for my brain. So yeah, I'm looking forward to play some games in the evenings and in the weekends. Oh yes. And then I got a summer job, and then comes my world building and me writing short stories and posting them. Yeah, I have to figure out where I will post them. Oh yes, stories. Yeah, I don't really know if there's like a platform better than the others for like short stories. I was thinking Royal Road, but usually people write novels on them and add chapters as they go. Oh, okay. I don't know Royal Road. But yeah, maybe that would be a good place for short stories too. Royal Road is pretty alright, has fantastic stories, but sadly most people use AI for their book covers. Ugh. Yeah. Luckily most do switch to something drawn once they do sell them IRL. Yes. Yeah, I can imagine that to like just have something on a whim. It's pretty easy to just think, okay, for now let me do it with AI. That's sad, but I understand if I maybe place myself in the place of like a writer, and I don't know how to draw. Like I don't know anyone that draws. Maybe I will be tempted just to have something. It's better to have something than nothing. Yeah, exactly. I will only use an AI one to cover the time the artist needs to finish the commission. Yeah, like a placeholder, like something like that. Yeah, I will probably do the same. And yeah, if I think that I need to like put my novel or short stories or something around just to have a visual something while I maybe like find the right person to draw an illustration. That makes some sense. But I will probably post my stuff there instead of slowly updating them. I'll just put the entire thing on there and have it a bit shorter than others. Yeah, I think it will be a good idea. Like, yeah, if others put chapters there, like full novels, I don't see why you can't put some short stories. You never know, maybe like in the future those short stories will actually be the base for like a whole novel. Maybe it will be in the same setting. Can be a good in between for others as they wait for something to update. Yeah. Okay. I like how this concept is going so far. I think it needs a bit more yellow. And I'm going to try to add it to this field, maybe a bit more. That concept looks like my backyard area, but without the houses and no river. Oh, wow! Such a nice view you have. I was thinking to add here like a path. So probably it looks like a river now, because it's actually a little bit too big. And I think this path needs to be a bit more yellow. I think like something smaller, like a thin, looks a little bit better. We can have the plants going there. Maybe this same color. We have it for the houses there. They're probably too big, these buildings, but I'll just sketch them like these, and then I can always correct the dimension later. Okay. This one too is a bit too blue. Oh, I could add maybe a thin path here, so to indicate that it continues. Maybe we just have some. Yeah, something of this color. I got to go for tonight. The drawing also looks like home to me. Oh, that's so nice. Looks so awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Orchid Light. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I'll see you next time if you have to go. Cheers. Thank you. See you next time. Sorry, I need to open a little bit the curtains because there's no air coming in. Oh, the sun is out. Go away. Ugh. Okay. Still manageable. Well, yeah, I was working on this one. I think maybe I will add some more green to this part of the hill. Let me see. Oh, it looks. Oh, okay. Okay. It looks like something without the lines. I need to switch the brush to something a bit more precise for when I add a bit more details here and there. I think this green is too blue. I don't really like it. Okay. I'm going to try and work without the line art, and I'm gonna try and change the brush. What could work? Something like this. I'll probably need something more less transparent. Yeah, maybe something like this. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's work with this one. Let's see how it goes. I want to define the heels a little bit better. To keep the variation of color, I think it makes everything a bit more interesting. I don't want to flatten out everything. If you wanna see some god level art, Kekai Kotaki is so good. I'll post a link to his page if you wanna see. They make environments and people. Oh yeah, please do. Please share. Kekai Kotaki. I don't know if I know them. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so good. Their work on Guild Wars too, but their page can show everything. Yeah. Yeah, so nice. Yeah, I love how painterly it is, and you can see like the brush strokes. Really, really nice. Ooh. Yeah, these are so inspiring. Ooh, look at those trees. Nice, nice. Look like a museum piece. Exactly, yes. Yeah, the people that worked on Guild Wars 2, like all the concept artists, they are amazing. Like I remember, it was years ago while I was studying. I was studying concept art. I don't know if it was someone that put like all the art of Guild Wars 2 together on some website, or I don't even know if it was a PDF. But I remember like looking at it like, oh, they're so great. I want to be like them one day. It's great, and yeah, I really need to take some time also to study other works by artists like these. And now you're thank you. Yeah, I feel that I still have a ton to learn, but I feel it's a really good thing because it keeps me curious about I don't know, getting better and trying to find new ways to paint things. And yeah, seeing artists artists like this. Oh, it's so good, but it's so inspiring as well. Like how did he made all the okay, I just saw like on one of his paintings some of the branches that they did. It's a brush that I think I do have. So hey, how does one even make something like that? Yeah, exactly. Like, where did you start from? So good. But yeah, I can see it's a mix of photo bashing and painting. But the photo bashing part, I can see that's like probably small parts of pictures, and they probably took them and make them like super big just to have a little bit of texture. So yeah, definitely need to study a few of these. And they also use brushes that are, at least for me, are very difficult to use because they're very difficult to control. On the personal tab, they also show sketches they did to practice anatomy. Ah. Oh. Wow. Oh, great. Yeah, these are so nice. Amazing. Yeah, definitely need to go through these and study them. Amazing. Hand painted ones are so pretty. Yeah, and the sketches on like the sketchbook as well. Really like those. Yeah. Okay. I need to concentrate, but thank you for sharing, because definitely need to study that. Let's see. Blocking. I have a few brushes here. Yeah. I think these are good to do the tree shapes. Let me see. Aha. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, oh. Sorry, my cat is here. I don't know if you need it, but I found a video of someone who talks about writing, especially their advice on writing characters is quite good. In case you needed help with the fleshing out characters in writing. Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I always need always need help, especially in like writing, because it's I mean, it's a new thing for me, and So far, I'm basically just writing scripts for the videos, but one day I would really like to like have the art book of Druides, and in that one I would really like to add a few written parts describing characters and elements of the world. Oh, we have the ads starting in 1 minute. So yeah. Oh, thank you. First part is okay, but the character section is quite helpful. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let me open this in a new tab. Nice. Story and the characters. Okay. Amazing. Thank you so much. Definitely will check it out after the stream. Let me save it in watch later. Save, watch later. There you go. Thank you. They have like 15 questions you should ask about each character and have a clear answers. Oh, nice. Having those as a template can be very good for beginners. Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, I think that's really, really useful. Nice. And I think the ad will start in 30 seconds, more or less. I'll keep painting. There's nothing really major happening, so yeah. I'm going to do something like this, and I'm going to draw the tree trunks later. I'm trying different brushes to see what works. Really like this one. Maybe this one. Oh, maybe this one's too much. I kind of want to add some shadow here. Maybe this one is too much. Let me see. Maybe with this brush I can give the... Oh, no, that's too much. I would like to have some shape different for these tree branches and for the trunk. Maybe something like this will work. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think the ads ended. But yeah, nothing major happened. I was just trying to find a nice brush to give these trees and bushes some like nice shape. The ad flood is done. Yes, exactly. We survived. And let me see. No, don't like this one. It's too transparent. I watched Flow yesterday. Such a pretty movie. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Flow. Flow? Oh, that one. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, definitely on my list. I mean, there's a cat, so I need to watch it. The void with the big eyes, exactly. Okay, let me see. Ooh, yes. I like how this color over here looks like a shadow. I'm gonna leave it. You heard the meow, yeah. I think she's hungry, but it's not time yet. She always makes sure to like start screaming at least like half an hour before the right time comes. This morning actually, she usually eats at 1 p.m. She started screaming at me at like 11:30 a.m. I don't know why. She was so hungry. They usually pretend like they are starving. Yeah, like, oh, I've eaten just like 2 hours ago. Please. Please. Give me food. And then they become so dramatic. Yeah, absolutely. How dare you not feed them? Yeah. Yeah. I know. If she could, she would like absolutely call like emergency services every time I'm late with her food. I'm not even late, like it's 4:39. She eats at 5. So, but she will be already on the phone, like calling the police. Exactly. What's your emergency? Ugh. I think it's kinda going somewhere. Not too convinced, but I think I will probably just modify some of the colors later. Victorian era royalty type of kitty. Yes, exactly. With her like her paw on her head, like, oh my god. Someone help me. Oh. This damsel in distress needs kibbles. Oh, exactly. Now she's like proceeding to try to destroy my room. Just to make sure that I know the consequences of my actions. I can confirm the kitty inflow behaves like a kitty. Oh, that's so important. Yeah, definitely need to see it. It's animated so well. The movements of a kitty are so difficult to get down. Nice, yeah, absolutely. They usually like they look very stiff when they're not done properly. So yeah, I'm really happy to hear that you liked it, and it's really well done. Today I watched K-pop Demon Hunters because I couldn't game with how hot it is. Oh yeah, I know that one. Yes, I think some friends watched it as well, and they really liked it. Cats are liquids after all. Yes, as we all know, they can change their their state. Their material state can change at will. So yeah, definitely. Trying to figure out how to make this scene look like I want it to look. Because it's not bad, but I think I wanted something a little bit different. You can tell me they have a spine that can bend like a U shape to avoid getting cuddled. That is a liquid body, exactly. Like going like flat on the ground because someone is trying to touch them. And behave basically like a snake and just escape. Oh my god. Oh! Oh no, I just scared her. I tried to touch her her tail and she got scared. The love is them putting their liquid pose back into their bodies. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I have a shortcut to like turn everything into grayscale, which is really useful to see the values. And yeah, it's not bad. But I feel like some of these parts and these edges, they should probably be a little bit lighter. I'm gonna try and do that in a very like crude way, just to give me an idea. Okay, so just slightly, maybe 10. Okay. Now I will make water cat cannon in my world actual liquid cats. Yes, that's a great idea. Oh, I would love a liquid cat. You try to like grab them, and I imagine they maybe divide into two parts and they just reassemble far away from you, so you can never like grab them properly. Oh, my cat will love that. I think I need to darken these ones as well. If they don't want to get pet, they just become a paddle. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Well, there you go. Better not have wooden floors. Yeah. Oh, what a disaster that would be. See if I can go. That these ones will be further at the back, so probably they need to be a bit more merged with the color of the sky. Oh, let me save. I didn't save. Oh, I didn't save since the beginning. Okay. Now I want to define the shape of these trees at the back. I was imagining maybe here we have the edges of a forest. So that's why these like trees are much bigger. And they will probably need some kind of some kind of shadow here. Okay, I probably need some more variation on these on here. Oh, maybe adding a few more of those edges. Maybe give it a bit more interesting look. And the houses definitely need to be smaller. I'm so hyped for the video about the Danish realm. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy to be working on that one, because I will probably introduce a lot of different elements that will then need their own video. So yeah, I am pretty excited to work on that one. I can't just get told there's a realm of completely different people and not get excited. Yeah, exactly. Especially since the very last one was about the tribe of the Druids that live in that same realm. I think it's really fitting to have the next video talking about the realm in general and showing how like exactly how different the people from the city or here like the countryside are. Yeah, we'll definitely need some character concepts as well of just people, citizens of the city and like farmers from the countryside. I definitely need those ones as well. Actually, just give me a second. I'm gonna add it to the list. I don't know if I will be able to draw them for this next video, but I would really like to do that at some point. see, and the sorry, there you go, just so I remember. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I want to add the small houses, and then I'll try to understand how to make it look, I don't know, more alive. I think I wanted a more saturated scene, maybe. I had to get the headset off for a moment. I was sweating bullets. Oh yeah, that's the thing. And it's so hot, like everything that touches your body, you're like, please stop. I love the cushions on it, but man, it gets warm. Yeah. Also, so I got two tiny cute spiders hanging out near me. Oh, I love spiders. Every time I'm like, I don't know, doing something outside, because we have like a small, kind of like a patio, outside, and maybe like I'm cleaning a little bit, and there's a ton of spiders, and they always climb onto me. And I then I find them later, just hanging out on like my hands or like on my arms, and I'm like, dude, I like you, but please give me some space. They are usually the small, cute ones, but yeah, sometimes it's huge ones, and those are like, okay, you stay there, I stay here, peace. I had to have a friend of mine living beneath my apartment in uni, because he had two tiny spiders in his living room. Just pick them up and put them outside in 5 seconds. In their difficult. Yeah, exactly. Like if even like at home, I'm okay with like spiders hanging around some places, and if they're like really on my way, I will just pick them up, put them outside, or just put them in another area of the house where I don't mind. I actually like if they want to stay inside, because then they eat all the mosquitoes and the flies. So they pay rent. So yeah, don't mind. What am I doing here? Oh, I had the eraser. That's why I couldn't see anything. Okay. And that spider hanging out beside my nightstand, catching any flies. Yeah, exactly. So nice. Okay, I think this gives the idea of like there's some livable structures over there. Don't want to go too much into detail. Okay, let me save. And yeah, I think it's not bad, but it needs something. Okay, now let me correct this one. It went a bit too far. The saturation, I think I want to give it a little bit more, but not too much. I definitely need to do more of these kind of like painterly environments. I'd like to get better at these. I always tend to do more line art. I think doing like some painterly ones would be a great idea. I don't like this line between these two fields. Maybe I will push the yellow a little bit more. Looks like two oceans crossing or mixing. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know if I want to push the yellow a bit more or keep the yellow in like a smaller area, or just maybe just change the shape. Oh, I think I like something like this more. Okay, gonna save. I think I'm gonna take a really small break because my stomach is rumbling. So I'm gonna grab something to snack, and I'll be back very soon. Okay, I'm back. Just eating the last bite. Sorry, I was gone for more time than expected because my mom called me. Okay. Now I'll just drink some water. let's get back to it. Let's see. Okay, so I really like this, the separation that there's now between the two fields. Those houses look so cozy. I wanna be there. Yeah. Yeah, it must be so nice. They're like in the middle of the fields. Yeah, it would be nice to have like concept of one of those like farmhouses, standalone concept, just to, you know, just for fun, to show how their technology level is. So many things to draw. Unless it's also 40 degrees, then forget it. No, I think this part of the continent, it's probably one of those places where the weather changes very frequently, and it never gets too warm, and it probably snows in the winter, so it gets pretty cold, but not too much. It's very inspired by probably what was the weather in England. I don't know, maybe like 100 years ago, because now with these heat waves, it's not what it used to be. So yeah, it's probably like 40 degrees in other parts of the continent, but not on this one. Snow. Over here it is 40, sadly. Oh. I'm not too far off from the UK, but I guess we are just unlucky. Oof. Yeah, no, it's 40 degrees is too much. Like here, I think it will be extremely deadly because of how like the houses are made to retain heat. Like for example, today outside I think it's 20 or 21. Inside is 25, and I have all my curtains closed. There's no sun coming in. But the house was warmed up in the past few days, where we had like 30, almost 30, like 28, 29. And they are built to like retain all the heat, which is great in winter. But now that the summers are getting warmer and warmer, it's an oven, and even if you have all the windows open in the evening, the temperature never goes down. So yeah, it's too much, because I'm from Italy, and even if I'm from the north, we also had there some almost 40 degrees, but everyone has AC where I'm from in Italy. So you just don't go outside, and you just go from your car to, like, from home car to, I don't know, whatever you need to go, and everywhere has AC. At this point, ACs are mandatory. Over here, no one has an AC, only modern houses. Yeah, here in the UK, like, even modern houses, like the newly built, they don't have AC. And it's really difficult to find actually installers. Like, it's not a common thing. So in where I'm from in Italy, which is like the northeast part, the price to install like AC in your house, it's not so high, but it's like here it will be 5 times that price for the same thing, because there's like no one knows how to install them. It's not a luxury thing, people can afford it. It's just a new thing that people never had to think of. Yeah, exactly. Here it's a luxury. It actually costs a lot. As I said, because I was looking at it the other day, I was desperate, and it's mainly the installation. Like, the units themselves are not super expensive. Like, it's not nothing, but it's something that people can approach. It's just that if you're not able to install it yourself, and probably in some cases you can't even install it DIY, you need to pay someone. And here there's like 5 people in all the country that knows how to do it, so they will ask a lot of money. Luxembourgish people are way too rich to not be able to afford it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they'll probably maybe like start using it more and more. And also, like, you can get one of those that has like also the heat function, so you don't have like this big thing on your wall that you use just for a few weeks during the summer. You actually can use it during the winter. That's how, like, my parents, they don't have radiators, they just have a AC, and they use it for hot and cold. So it's possible. Yeah, the warmer the climate gets, the more people will probably start installing AC. This week that I was off, and I was going out with some friends that came to visit me, I noticed that a lot of places like coffee shops and restaurants, they actually now have AC. So they are probably starting from there, and it will slowly come to the residential properties as well. The one I got at my uni apartment also goes hot and cold. Yeah, that's great. It's a great use, and from the experience that my parents had so far, they're very good at warming the house in winter. So they are very happy with it. Who knows? Maybe in the future I will be able to afford putting some AC. Let me save. I really like this area over here, the top part. I'm still not too convinced on the bottom part. think I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to duplicate the layer, and I want to try and just remove the trees, just redo them in another different way. I think they're a bit too saturated. They're standing out a little bit. Yeah, I think they were probably too big as well. Let's see. Maybe something like this will work a little bit better. Okay. I think this one should be a bit more gray, less saturated. Okay, we have the ads starting in a minute, I think. Okay, I think yeah, I like these trees a bit more than the ones before. Okay, yeah, we have the ads starting in 1 minute. Need to consider also how to make this image interesting. So far it just looks like a landscape painting of some hills. to remember that it's like a fantasy. So it can be a bit crazy, let's say. Try and add some mountains there in the back. Oops, what did I... Oh, there you go. Sometimes I click stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I'd like to add some clouds, the sky. Yeah, something like that. I think that's enough. Okay, let's save, and I want to try and maybe change a few things like the vibrance. Let's see. Less vibrant. I think it's vibrant enough. It needs more variation, like some shadows more than vibrance. Let's see. Okay, the ads are finished. I think those will be the last ones for us today, because I'll probably go on for another half an hour, but I'll be streaming tomorrow again, and I'll probably keep working on these landscapes here. Okay, now I was trying to more landscape, yeah. Yeah, I really like it, and after some time not drawing, I think it's the best way for me to get back to it, and especially like having some warm up and having fun while doing it, because if I push myself too much, I will be like super disappointed. To add some variation to these fields. especially is a bit flat. I really want to add something interesting to the foreground here because it's really flat. Maybe I can suggest that there's a plant. Ugh, there's too much. But yeah, maybe like imitating some of the texture from the reference there. Hope tomorrow it will be a nice cool day, and on Friday as well, because I would really like to keep drawing these days. I really need to get back into it, and there's also a few things that I want to work on while I'm not streaming. You know, something that maybe I haven't figured out exactly, so I need to do a lot of thinking. So yeah, let's hope for some freshness. Also, we need a Discord so I can spam cool links and stuff. Yes, I I don't know if I will do it right now. I was thinking maybe like to see if our like group, our community, let's say, gets a little bit bigger, and then I agree. It's a really useful tool. I think for now I don't really have the time to to set it up and just I don't know. I'm thinking of the word, but it comes to me only in Italian. But to just like be present into the server. But definitely in the future, absolutely, it's a really useful tool, especially like for me to communicate. Maybe like if I'm changing my schedule for the streams, or if like I'm doing like I don't know, an extra stream, or if there's like a new video out or something like that. If need be, I can set it up or help if needed. Oh, thank you for the offer. Yeah, I will let you know. And I will see. Let's see how it goes in the next weeks, because I'm happy to see that also on my YouTube channel. It's still like super small, but it's going pretty well. I didn't expect for it to be going this well. Like I was having my fingers crossed for like 10 subscribers. So I'm really happy, and I think maybe like people from there will be interested to join the Discord. So I will definitely see how it goes in the next maybe in the next month, and then I'll see if I want to set it up. You will get 1 billion subs. Thank you so much. Oh, 1 billion people. That's too much. Too many. Please. No. Yeah, really. That's why I really want to find the best way for me to... Oh, the stars told you. Oh, okay. I did a Druids approve the ritual to check. Oh, okay. Now that's official. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I really need to find the best way for me to do videos, and I would really like to be able to do maybe 2 every month. That will be my goal. For now, I'm at like 1 or less. But yeah, I really need to find the best way for me to make more videos. I like the idea of having like all the videos like chapters, and explaining different aspects of the world, and maybe some of them. Like this next one that I'm going to do about the realm, it will have hints about also the religion and the church of the how did I call it? Oh, Church of Bright it's called, and it's the main religion in the city and in this realm. But not only this realm is one of the main religions in the continent. But I will for sure make other videos about them. So yeah, I really like the idea of breaking down things, and these first 2 videos, especially the first one, I showed a ton of images, but it was an overview, so it was a good idea. And the second one about the tribe, that one was as well an overview about the tribe, and then I will go into detail about the the Druids specifically, or the other people that use magic but they're not Druids, the magic itself. So on those ones I'm thinking about showing more process of me painting and drawing while I'm talking over it, and have a few finished images here and there, because that's the part that takes me the most time, like gathering all the images and make them work for the video. So yeah, I think that will work. The Star Tribe, the Nocturnal Druids. Ooh. Oh, those are the ones that made the ritual. Okay, and they saw in the stars that I will get 1 billion subs. Okay, but a Star Tribe, it's a great idea. I'm part of the tribe. Oh, of course, absolutely, yeah. Time-lapse talk, yes, exactly. Part of the tribe. Ooh. Okay, I'm already imagining like some amazing clothes with like the star theme and night theme. So, whoa, my brain is going all over the place. Of course, look at constellations and use them for divination. Makes sense. Okay, half of my brain is already like concepting these other tribe. Oh, yeah, frequently used by other tribes to ask if the next season will be harsh or not, you know. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I like that idea. Okay, I think this one it's alright. I'm gonna do the check with the black and white. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Maybe the sky will need to change color, but I really like this sky, so I think I will leave it like that. A very small tribe, sometimes even rumored to be a myth. Wow, that will be, ooh, okay. I'm merging things in my head and I'm making other stuff up. I don't know what I'm even saying, I'll stop. No, don't feel bad. Actually, no, these all like spark ideas. Like I'm thinking of maybe an ancient tribe that maybe now, that probably doesn't exist anymore, maybe it does somewhere, and there's like I don't know why I was imagining some maybe like some ruins or some like carvings into the stones in some peculiar places that talk about this ancient tribe that looked at the stars. That would be nice, like some sort of like ancient history or myth, like mythology. Nice. I think I kind of prefer it without these. I don't know why I immediately thought of Grand Cathay when you mentioned Asian style and stars. I need to check that out. There you go. Oh, okay. Warhammer Fantasy Faction. Yeah, just checking that out. Oh, but these guys have a cannon with like a dragon head. I found my people. You should specifically look for art. Art, there you go. Ooh, nice. Oh. Haha. I should play them in Total War. I never have so far. They look fun. Like terrible in the sense of like they look menacing and very like yeah, I love the mix of Asian cultures because I can see a lot of like Chinese empire, but also like Mongol elements. Ooh. I'm getting lost into into the concepts. Oh, let me see. Oh, love the flying ships. Oh, amazing. Love the design of the city. Oh, so good. Yeah, some of these elements are the ones that I think I'm gonna take for the tribe of the stone, the one that lives in the mountains. Because I can't find it, but I was inspired by an image with like some people dressed in full like Mongol armor, and it was so nice, and it reminds me of this. I love the giant statues. Yeah, so good. Oh, so many things I want to draw. I really need to like I don't know, dedicate some more time to drawing, because right now, since I'm doing so many different things, in the end I draw just when I'm streaming or like a couple of hours here and there in the other days, but I really feel the need to draw more. Maybe Ghost of Tsushima enemies, they're Mongol after all. Yeah. Oh, such a great game. Yeah, the image that I found was like, I think was some reenactors, and they had these like magnificent armors, and there were like 3 of them surrounding a small throne, and on the throne was a lady dressed in like traditional clothes, probably like from nobility, and it was so good. And I can't find it anymore. I swear I saved it on Pinterest, but maybe they removed it and I don't have it anymore. But it's fine, it's in my head. So the general, I didn't want to copy that 101, it was more for the general vibe, so that's still in my head, and I found other similar images in the meantime, so all is good. And I'll probably do a mix of styles as well, so don't want to copy just one. I want to try and create something a little bit different. It's almost 7 p.m, so 6 for you, the stream is almost over. Yeah, just a few minutes. In fact, I was just looking at the image, trying to wrap it up. I'm happy, but I'm not like 100% satisfied. I think I need more practice, just because, again, a week off, plus I haven't done something like this in so long, so I really needed the practice. And I think something really useful that I'm going to try to do, even on my iPad, is actually studying some of these photos and copy them with maybe like some bold brush strokes and just try to do a few quick studies. I think that would be useful. But yeah, not bad. Not bad in the end. Let me save these. I believe in you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's one of those things that I really need. Just need to practice if I want to create something that I like a little bit more. Maybe just a tiny bit more dramatic, like especially in the lighting. But no, as like a warm-up sketch and putting down ideas, trying to understand how the countryside looks in the realm. I think this is the general vibe that we're going for. There's like the hills and plains, and there's tall mountains in the background as well, so probably do another image where we can see the mountains a bit better. And probably since tomorrow I'll keep working on these ones, I'll put together a board of references so I can easily check them and be inspired by them. Make sure to choose actual pictures, and I'll put some of mine as well. Okay. Saved, yes. Don't know if tomorrow I'll be able to tackle a few of the things that I wanted to do, like these ones. Really need to finish the bridge scene. Housing. Yes, I really want to do the colored version of this one, and use also some photo bashing and do that in like a quite realistic style. I don't know, I've been craving doing something like that, so that's another thing that I'll probably tackle. If not in the next stream, probably the ones after. And I really need to design the guards as well. I'll gather some references for them. Yeah, it would be fun to draw armor. That's something that I haven't done in quite a while. So yes, save please. So yeah, tomorrow keep working on this one, and if maybe I'll be able to have some extra time, I can sketch a few armors. Yeah, I think that would be nice. Okay, it's 6. Yes, save it, please. There we go, let's save this one. Okay, already saved. Okay, fantastic, that's it. If you need armor references and knowledge, you can check out the videos from GameSpot and others where a historian and armor experts react to gaming armor. Oh yeah, I think I saw a few of those. He checked out Total War Warhammer and such. Nice. Yeah, I think I saw a couple of those. It was always really interesting. I also have quite a few pictures from a few years ago because I visited an armory in Florence. Oh, and they have so many armors. So I'll probably pull up some of those as well. Try to find the right style. But yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to do this evening. Just put together some boards. My friend also joined a club where they put on armor and use actual medieval weapons to bash each other. What a wild time. Yeah, I had a couple of friends that did that. I was in high school, yeah, and they did like I think one of them was like early medieval, and the other one was a Renaissance reenactment. And yeah, they bash each other, and they are constantly bruised because they actually hurt each other. But yeah, it sounds fun. It's something that I always wanted to try. One day, one day. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll end the stream here, and I'll be streaming again tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. UK time, for the usual 3 hours. So I hope to see you tomorrow. Enjoy your time off and don't forget to cool down. Same to you. I have ice cream. Oh yeah, I bought some because I did some groceries, and I did the delivery because going to the grocery store it's like hell to me. I hate it. So it's coming tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'm looking forward to some ice cream and other food because my fridge is empty. But yeah, I'll survive. Thank you so much for joining me today. So good to be back, and I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. Have a nice evening. Cool down, everybody, and relax. When it's warm, you don't push yourselves. It's not worth it. Oh, let me just push some emotes in chat. There you go. There you go. Cheers, guys. See you tomorrow and have a good one. Cheers!